Okay guys, let's practice my prom makeup. Okay, I just took my hair down and I'm gonna take off all of my makeup. I'm so excited! I literally had such a bad day today. Like, the only thing that will make it better is if I just gloss a bunch of makeup on my face. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Last year when I made these videos, Snapchat decided to take my post and post it and captioned it saying how not to do your makeup. So let me know if my makeup turns out better this year. Also guys, I know my makeup difference to my face right now is crazy. I was feeling pale this morning, clearly, so I put a lot of bronzer on. Also, I did a heavy makeup day. If you watch my get ready with me from this morning, I put low-key a lot of makeup on. Anyway, I'm gonna say exactly what I said last year. I literally want to be a bridal makeup artist, so I find there to be no reason for me to hire someone to do my makeup if I like the way I do it and I have fun doing it, you know? So, yeah. I think the biggest difference for this year's makeup is that I will be having actual lashes on. Last year was before I was introduced to lash clusters, so I just wore my mascara like and no lashes. But this year we're gonna have lashes on and eyes will be popping, and maybe we'll even do eyeshadow because I know last year for prom makeup I just didn't want eyeshadow. Okay, I did change my top and I still have bronzer on my neck and I just felt like I can leave it. Okay, let's start with skin prep. Of course, I'm using my Bioma Milky Toner. Always gotta go in with a good milky toner. And lately, when I've been doing more full coverage makeup, my skin has been getting so dry, like after the makeup is on. So we are going to make sure to really lather some skin prep on because I just don't want that to happen. Okay, next we're gonna use this Merit Glow Serum. I used to use this all the time and I never do anymore. Maybe I will start though. It's super glowy, super moisturizing, everything I need under my makeup. Okay, the bronzer on my neck looks so stupid right now and it's making me mad. Everything today is making me mad. This outfit's making me mad. The way I look is making me mad. The way... Ugh! Also, the way this video is not going to blow up is also going to make me very mad. I swear I'm shadow banned. My follower count hasn't moved in months. I get no views anymore. Ugh, ow, I just cut my finger. This is already way more skincare than I usually put under my makeup, but we're going to go in with one more thing. The Rhode Barrier Butter. This keeps my skin honestly so hydrated and so glowy. So that's why we're putting it on. I really hope my skin is so much clearer by the time prom comes up. It's literally around the corner. If y'all don't, my prom is on Valentine's Day this year. On Valentine's Day. My prom is literally so early, but I personally don't mind it. I know a lot of people in my school hate it, but I kind of like it because honestly, sometimes we get lucky and it's warm. Which I know most schools have it super late and it's usually warm no matter what. But last year our prom was warm, which was super shocking because all the years before that, there was like snow about to fall down. Oh yeah, and I'm using my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I really do need to perfect this makeup. It's my senior year. I want my makeup to look bomb. I just want to feel pretty on prom day in my dress. Okay, we're going to let this whole skin prep thing sit for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna put some of this Reply primer on too because this stuff, once it dries, is low-key pretty sticky. I was doing the whole tanning bed thing so I could get tan for prom, but I'm not tan in my opinion. So I will be getting a spray tan for the first time ever. I've only ever self-tanned. I self-tanned twice before prom last year. So I really hope this spray tan is as dark as I want it to be. Okay, I want to use one of these Lawless foundations, but I don't know which one is the darkest shade. I'm thinking maybe the one in the middle. Actually, they really need to be mixed. I haven't used any of these yet, and I hope they're good. And I really need a dark foundation because usually I just do normal, like my shade foundation or skin tint and then just add a bunch of bronzer. But I want to have an actual tan foundation. Okay, this one is 8L, 10M, and 12M. So does 12's bigger than 10. So does that mean this one's darker than this one? We're gonna do this one because, not gonna lie guys, y'all might want to take a good OC because there's probably going to be 2 parts of this. I know there was last year because oof, I talk too much and there are a lot of preps. I meant steps. Okay, this is what we have on, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to look like peanut butter baby. Okay, but y'all are just gonna have to trust me with the process, okay? I look insane, but well, I kind of already went under there, but I was gonna say we're trying to avoid the under eye, so there's only 1 layer of makeup on there, like my queen Shelby Ann says, but clearly I messed up. I look crazy. I know you can't tell, but I did bring the foundation down as much as I could. That was on the brush, but okay, I will be putting foundation on my chest. I will also be mixing it with the Lumi or like the L'Oreal glowy, I don't know, whatever that stuff is that makes you glow. I will be doing the foundation first to get the color, and then the Lumi to get the glow. So guys, literally pretend I am like the darkest tan you can ever imagine, because that is pretty much what I'm going to be. And I know last year before I practiced my prom makeup, I made sure to fake tan, so I would be like kind of the color I was gonna be for prom, but I haven't fake tanned in months. So this is all just from tanning bed, so I'm not tan, so I know the makeup will look crazy. Just please imagine the rest of my body being super tan. Anywho, we are going in with the LIS bronzing stick now, a good amount. If I don't like how much there is, we will go in with more. I'm just staring at myself and I just hope this transforms. Okay, I didn't like how that bronzer wasn't warm enough, so I think I might, this is like the same color as me though. Yeah, I rubbed this on me and that's like pretty much already the same color as me. So I need to find a bronzer that is dark enough but still warm shade. And I found it. This is the Rare Beauty concealer, but I got it in a dark shade like a long time ago. This stuff is insanely pigmented and coverage, obviously, because it's a concealer, and I think this will honestly work perfectly. I hope. I already know y'all are gonna say way too much bronzer, and I know y'all are genuinely freaking out right now, but if y'all watch my everyday videos, y'all know I already have bronzer blindness. So what do you think genuinely I'm gonna do for prom? It's gonna be even more. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go in with my concealer. This is the Kosas, and we are adding loads. We are adding a lot, obviously, because we have to brighten up my face because it's this dark, but also we want full coverage. And when we blend, I'm gonna try and keep it where I placed it. I'm actually gonna spray my beauty blender. I usually never, but I know most people do, and I used to, but what I like to do for kind of a contoury effect, I get what's like the concealer on my beauty blender and I put it on the tip of my nose because it kind of makes it look more cutesy. Totally forgot to put some concealer right here. I'm gonna blend that out. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a brighter concealer to brighten a little bit more, and if this one's not bright enough, I will just use a brighter one. Okay, we are now doing blush, and we are going to mix these 2 super pink blushes together. Okay, I'm going to start blending. Okay, this is how it looks blended with a brush. I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender under my eyes to kind of blend the blush and concealer a little better. I definitely wouldn't have my lashes on at the beginning. I would definitely wait till my makeup's completely done. But I think all the cream products are done, and we're about to set. Okay, we are setting, and y'all make sure y'all go to part 2 for the finished result.